Hello, guys. Yeah, I'm here again. My name is King. I'm welcoming you to the very wonderful channel. Don't accept her back. She will run off again. Angry Nigerians tell Alex EKUBO after fancy ACHOLONU's apology. Let me ask this question before I continue. If you are Alex EKUBO, will you want to still marry this lady? I'm on the question. If it's for me, well, let me just keep the answer to myself. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like some months or weeks to wedding, and then you decided to call off the wedding and everything. You even disgraced his family members. You disgrace his family members. Person will be say, hey, you know, even the do anything to maybe embarrass you or anything. Omo, it takes. Well, I doubt, sha, but it takes a man who is really. It is well to just accept that. I'm telling you. A popular Nigerian doctor, Dr. Penking, has joined some other angry Nigerians to condemn Fancy Acholonu, who is Alex Ikubo's former fiancée, over a recent public apology. When someone said she embarrassed him publicly, so she's now also begging publicly, that it's still very considerable. Well, Fancy Acholonu, a model and entrepreneur, taking to her Instagram page to wrap up the year by taking another shot at love. Maybe she don't try other places. She say, this thing no fit work, and she decided to run back. But just let's just continue. Don't worry, I will take you back to what she said really caused and really changed her mind from getting married to the actor again. Akilonu got engaged to Nollywood actor Alex EKUBO. That was May 2021 last year. Suddenly called off the already scheduled wedding in August of the same year. their wedding should be August, and then few weeks she just called it off. Hey guys, I'm writing to inform you officially that I've ended my relationship and I've called off the wedding with Alex EKUBO. That was what she wrote on her Instagram post then, stating that she was aware that the news would come as a shock to many. The model maintained that she had made the best decision for herself because it is important that everyone finds the happiness and live in their truth. Over a year later, Fancy has made a U-turn. Yes, over a year after a year. You don't make U-turn when you maybe after 2 months or some weeks, not even 3 months, but after a year, she now made a U-turn and tendered a public apology to her former lover, asking him to take her back. If you are the one, will you take her back? Let's be frank. In a post shared on Instagram yesterday, Thursday, the lady apologized for the hurt she caused her ex-fiance and his family by publicly announcing their breakup, like on national television, like on all social media platforms. What kind of no, thank God for the actors and actresses that stood around Alex Ekubo that time. They made sure he wasn't thinking. They made sure no. Especially people like Niedo. Seriously, like they decided that no, you are not going to be pained. And they stood by him and were always on his neck, making sure that he was going to clubs and all. He was going on vacation and all, so that he wouldn't. Where she further affirmed that her heart still belongs to the actor, as losing him felt like grief. Sharing a picture of rosier times when they were together, then she wrote, like our shirt says, nothing makes sense when we are apart. At Alex Ekubo, you still have my heart. I miss you. I love you. And I'm truly no. If you well, for me, if I want to say, I believe you don't love this man. If you love this man, you will never want to do something like this. Like some weeks to wedding, and then you doing this. If you love him, you never want to do this. That's just my own 2 cents. I'm telling you. Where she continued, my actions in how I handle things was out of my character. I should have controlled my emotions and not been so very active. I said too much. I did too much. Please forgive me. I've learned my lesson on how to handle situations better. I have not expressed myself properly. I am not afraid to be vulnerable and say you, your family, and friends to mean the world to me. Losing you has felt like grief. Love heals. She now wrote Falex forever. Well, reacting to this, Dr. Penking took to his Twitter page to urge Alex Okubo to stay away from Fancy because she's probably the cog in the wheel of his success. Alex Okubo's ex-fiancée, Fancy Acholonu, has returned to begging for forgiveness. He said she has learned how to handle situations better now. Wow. She probably thought that Alex would remain stagnant when she left. Fortunately, God is not man. As soon as he left, he built a mansion. Yes, seriously, a very massive mansion. Ah, that was bad. Kai, he did a tour where he actually made us to see everything, like how the house was, and he even showed us his office in the house and the fleet of cars. Man, Baba don't Kai, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baba don't advance. Hmm. As soon as she left, he built a mansion, invested more, bagged the doctorate. Everything started falling in places for him. Who knows whether she was the witch stalling his progress? Man, this is why you need to stop grieving over a woman that has refused to be kept. Never cry over a woman. Crying over a woman makes you a weakling and a massive loser. Oh, more, I don't go lie. They do pursue. They say you go cry over a woman. No, see, this lady left me. Oh, God. I'm telling you, you want to cry. Oh, I'm telling you. However, use the energy to invest in yourself and watch them saunter back and don't accept them when they come back. For such a woman has already failed the test of time. And if the going gets tough in future, she will run again. Find a fresh woman instead and build your new world with her. She was probably among the Yas Queen Oloni fans. As Oloni post proposal picture, eyes clear. I hope Alex why is he so I'm telling you, and this it can actually be true. I'm telling you. Like you can just can just be true. Like maybe after Oloni, Oloni is she calls herself a feminist. So all of a sudden she just posted that she has been engaged, and a lot of them started having sense again. And she now looking at fancy. Said losing you has felt like a grief. Eh? I'm really sorry. I want you back. Hey, hey, she even said okay that she acknowledged that she hurt him and his family. What was she looking at before? Like it's just very, very funny. What was as in the internet was set and go since 2021. When I even thought it was a joke. Like, no, 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 this can't happen now. This is actually a very, very good joke. When she said, they even followed each other on Instagram and everything. She said she broke up with him because they both needed to find happiness and live in their truth. Yay! It is well though. Now she's apologizing. All the best for her. But if he likes, he can just accept her back. But for if not me, well, let me just keep it to myself. I don't really know what to say, but it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you. Okay, if you are the one, will you accept her back or not? Drop your comment and let's make this very, very interesting. I'm waiting for your comment.